Hey man, your dog is adorable. Can I pet him?
Huh? Oh, sure. But quick question. What's your skin color?
What? It's my skin color? What type of question is that?
No, trust me, it makes a difference.
Well, if I had to say, I am a bit brown. Honesty. Why is your dog looking at me like that?
Hi, I'm Droopy. Nice to meet you. So we all have dogs, right? Our German Shepherds, Chihuahuas, Pugs, Dalmatians, all the kind. So I have this little Shiba Inu. His name is Lucy. Well, he's not really a Shiba Inu. He's a half Japanese Spitz breed. And he's a little adorable, but there is something like wrong with my Lucy. And you probably read the title, but let's not get into that right now because we need some context to know why he's like that. So let's begin. The story begins with our two dogs first. We used to own two of them. One was named Pinky and another was named Boos. Now Pinky and Boos were polar opposites. Boos was a huge, calm dog, while Pinky was a really hyperactive white dog. And they raised me like a baby. They were an adorable duo. Pinky was hyperactive while Boos was calm and quiet. Pinky and Boos had multiple kids that my family gave out, and Pinky's last child was an orange Shiba whose name is Lucy. Lucy was an oddball. I clung to him ever since he was born. Sometimes I thought he was a girl, but it turned out he was a guy. So me and my sister used to make him dresses and put Lucy in those dresses. This is before I knew him. And Lucy slowly grew, and one day Lucy's twin was given out and it left him all alone. My grandparents thought that they'd raise him since he had already grown so much and grew attached, but I came into the picture, and through whining and crying I begged my mom to keep Lucy. At first she said no every time, but I forced her to watch dog compilations on YouTube. She grew really sick of them, so one day she just gave up and said,
"You can keep the dog."
And I was so excited, I was jumping up and down. I remember running around the house like a madman at the thought of getting a dog. So then we got Lucy. I still remember the first day. I remember carrying him. I remember the drive back home. I remember the first thing he did. That was he started pissing everywhere because he found a new environment. And anyway, so you guys are wondering which part of Lucy is going to be homophobic, but before I explain that, I have to explain the part at which he is racist. Lucy has favorites like all dogs. He mostly likes women, people with light skin, and for some reason he enjoys being around lesbians. Okay, so now how did I find this out, you're asking? So here's the story. When I first got Lucy, I used to ask my neighbors for training help. And they used to teach me how to potty train him and how to teach him commands. They also taught me how to carry rabbits. So when training him, I didn't really taught him how to differentiate people. I taught him how to greet them, and at first he was really nice and good at it. So then this happened. So one day me and my friends are staying watching the clouds cover the sky, and that day I let Lucy out. Usually Lucy would sniff, walk around, and then play for a bit, but I had this friend who I'll call R. Now R was running and playing football with 7 other kids. Who were those 7 other kids? Well, they aren't relevant, but all you need to know is most of them had light skin. But now R had really dark skin, and when Lucy saw the 7 kids running around, he chose the darkest skin tone and ran behind R and started biting him in the leg pressure point. Yeah, see, that dog knows pressure points of the leg. He bites R and then he drags R really badly while biting him, and I am over there trying to let Lucy stop from biting him down, but Lucy just doesn't let go. I then grab his jaw and unclench it, and that's how he gave up. But he doesn't even bite me. He just tries to go for a second bite at R. That dog looks at the skin tone and tries to go for another bite. He is evil as hell. After that, we were told to keep him on a leash because he was violent and he attacked normal around me and my best friend. But I had a best friend named M. And now M also had dark skin, and anytime M going to pet Lucy, Lucy would just go rabbit. He would just try to go bite, but after we separate him, Lucy acted normal. But Lucy would still chase people with dark skin in the road. One day everyone was out playing and they suddenly hear Lucy bark. Half the field hide. They hide in fear. I saw some kids running into the construction zone just to hide from Lucy. And I had this other friend named K. And he once said he wasn't scared of Lucy. So me and my friends decided to test him. Lucy ripped that poor boy's pants off. Lucy was a demon in his prime. Lucy once gave me a long-lasting scar just because I tried to pet him. And the last time he attacked someone was my gay friend. Now, how do I know he's gay? Well, that's a long story, but I can't explain it right now. But just know that he's gay and he has white skin and he's a guy, so it should be okay, right? He has light skin. He's okay. But no, Lucy decides he doesn't like gay people as well. He just goes rabid and bites the poor dude's leg. Lucy is still racist and he's homophobic. That dog is homophobic as hell. But somehow he always gets along with women. One time my mom fell down the stairs and he did was cry out for help and try to help her. When I fell down the stairs, all he did was look at me like I was some kind of bug. I sometimes call that bitch Sanji because he is only favorable to women, not men. And he's always racist as hell. Dark skinned people, no matter what, he is always biting them. When I try to kiss him, he gets me and bites me. When my sister does it, he's all sunshine and rainbows. Anyways, I hope you guys like Lucy. I will show some footage at the end of the video of him. Anyways, bye bye.